Hi there, Ron. This is Lee from Otter's Digital Marketing. I spoke to Melissa earlier, and this is a custom video that I promised you guys to show you some tips and tricks of how you can improve your online presence and attract more customers and, of course, book more jobs. Looking through your website right now, it's a very nicely designed website, so congrats on that. I see a lot of good sponsorships here and nice photos that you guys have up here. I also like that you have your numbers up here. It's nice and visible so people can quickly contact you. Just going through your website right now, from a content perspective, I see that you probably have about 300-400 words of content. Now, Google recommends that you have at least 1,500 words of content, and the reason for that is when they go out and crawl the different websites, they're trying to extract the necessary keywords in order to rank your website in Google. And in order to do that, they need quite a lot of content on your homepage. So if you have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage, then you make it easier for Google to rank you. So maybe just something to keep in mind. If I look at one of your competitors on Google, or that I found on Google at least, they're sitting at number 1 at the moment, and going through their sites, I think I actually do like your pictures more, by the way, but looking through the content itself, they got slightly more content than you, probably sitting between 600 and 700 words of content. So they're also not really hitting that 1,500 meter mark. So I think if you can up your content, your number of words to 1,500, then you can beat these guys out. The next thing I just want to cover is around the Google search results. So if we're putting roofing in Delaware, the first thing that you'll see coming up is your Google ads. Now this is prime real estate, so it's very nice. People can quickly find these links, and you'll find that a lot of traffic will actually come through these links to your website if you do decide to do Google ads. The downside to this, of course, is that you need to pay to have these links up here. So every time you click on a link, then you that are placing the ad is actually paying a small amount to Google. So very nice in the short term to drive traffic to your website, but you do pay for it in the long run. The next part I want to go through is around the Google map listing. So this is nice because it shows the businesses around the area, and it's also very nice prime real estate, and people can quickly see your contact details and also access your website. These top 3 positions actually get a lot of traffic. Statistics show that between 30 and 40% of all traffic will actually click on one of these 3 links. So you really want to be here to get all that traffic. So how do you get these top 3 positions? Well, you need to increase your number of citations. All that a citation is a combination of your company name, your telephone number, and your physical address. If you can get these listed on various websites, you can think about Yellow Pages and the like, these kind of directories. The more you have, the better, and Google will rank you higher in this map listing. I normally try to aim between 100 and 200 citations just to sort of guarantee myself a spot in these top 3 so I can get all that traffic. The third thing I would like to cover is the organic search results. And this is what Google finds the most relevant to the search term that was entered into the search bar. And also very, very important to be in the top 3 positions here because a lot of traffic comes here as well. So statistics show that 29% of people will actually click on the first link that they see, 15% of people on the second link, and 10% on the third link. Actually, only less than 9% of people will go past the first page in Google. So very important to be in the top 3 positions because that's when you can get a lot of traffic and, of course, a lot of customers. So how do you get into these top 3 positions? I'll show you that next. We use a tool called Ahrefs, and what this allows us to do is put in a website URL like yours over here, and it spits out a bunch of numbers. So these are basically the numbers that Google will use as a rough estimate to actually rank your website. The first thing to show is your UR. That's basically your trust rating. So at the moment you're sitting at a 33, and this is how much Google trusts your website, and that's not a bad number, so pretty good on that. Well done. The DR is your power index. So this is how strong you are in Google's eyes. At the moment you're sitting at a 12, so I'd like to push that a bit higher so you can get more like a 1-to-1 ratio with your trust index. The 2 numbers that are very important to actually rank you in the organic search result is the backlinks and the referring domains. So the higher the numbers you have here, the higher you will rank. All that a backlink is really another website pointing to your website via a link. It's basically a shout out from their website to your website. So once again, the referring domains is of course the actual websites that are pointing to yours. So the higher the number, the better, but also note that not all backlinks are made equal. So also the quality of the backlinks are very important. At the moment, Google is picking up 662 organic keywords, which is not bad. And this is, of course, what they will use in the search engine to search for you and rank you. At the moment, you're getting about 370 people per month as organic traffic that are coming from Google and finding your website. So this is of course a number that we'd like to improve so you can get more customers. So if we look at that same competitor we looked at earlier, look at their numbers, they're sitting at a 40 trust rating, so slightly higher than yours, and their power rating is sitting at a 32, so very closer to that 1-to-1 ratio, and that's probably the reason why they're ranking so high in Google. They also have 3,000 backlinks from 394 referring domains, so also slightly or quite a bit higher than yours, and also one of the main reasons why they're ranking high in the search results. They're being picked up for slightly more keywords, about 1,200, and you'll see all these are relating back to the organic traffic that they're getting. So they're getting quite a bit. They're getting 843 people per month finding their website. And of course, this is your competitor, and we would like to get this traffic actually for you rather than for them. So if we look at what these organic keywords are, just to quickly take a look. So if we look at for roofing companies, or let's take a look here in roofing Wilmington DE, you'll see there's 150 people searching every month for it. So quite a bit of traffic there. They look at siding installation near me. Roof in Delaware, of course, is another keyword, and so on, so on. So a lot of traffic here. And because this is your top competitor, the majority of this traffic is actually going to your competitor and not to you. So just to quickly summarize, if you can increase your content on your in your homepage of your website to 1,500 words or more, then you'll make it easier for Google to rank you. If you want to be in the top 3 positions of the Google map listing, then you increase your number of citations on those various directories. And if you want to be in the top 3 positions of organic search result, then you want to see if you can increase your number of backlinks, but also your referring domains while keeping the quality as high as possible. As I said in the beginning, all these tips and tricks are free, and I really hope you go and implement this to improve your website so you can get all that traffic to you. All that I ask from my side, if you can maybe just drop me a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this useful or not. I appreciate your time as I want to help out a bunch of local businesses, so your feedback will be much appreciated. So thank you very much and have a great day. Cheers.